When you're working on site and suddenly run into strong wind, don't you all get confused? The drier it is, the stronger the wind. The drier it is, the more exposed the joint becomes. First of all, when there is wind, especially wind this strong, you cannot force the weld by hard tacking. You need to change your approach. Look at the welding rod, see it? Shave off the coating around the middle. Clean it thoroughly, then insert the rod slightly inside the pipe, into the inner side of the pipe. Next, tack weld on both sides of the pipe. At this position, tack onto the pipe wall. Watch the molten pool. Pull the weld metal from the middle, let it melt in properly, then break the arc. Then tack on the other side, always welding onto the steel pipe. Why weld onto the steel pipe? Because the pipe wall is thicker and can resist wind better. Hide the molten pool in the middle and let the electrode melt in smoothly. The welding rod must be positioned slightly inside the pipe, toward the inner edge. After tacking, the joint should be flat. See? Tack both sides evenly. If you want one pass forming, then use dense, controlled tacks and complete it in one pass. As long as you carefully observe every single droplet of molten metal, you can ensure there will be no leaks. Don't force the weld blindly. If you do, you'll only waste your time. Now everyone take a look. This is where we stop the weld. Look carefully at the tack landing points. The electrode should land near the edge. The steel pipe should take 2/3 of the weld pool, and the welding rod should account for 1/3. Look, tack here, 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 and here. Using a floating electrode is the fastest way to fill the crater. This floating electrode method is the fastest way to fill the weld crater. With every tack, press it down firmly and make each tack dense and tight. This helps prevent big weld bulges from forming. If you don't use the floating electrode method and just keep tacking in one spot, your speed will be very slow. On top of that, problems will occur, slag inclusion can happen, and it becomes easy to leak. Subscribe Weldingskil for more information about welding.